Now that I've set up the screen and added the marker management section, I now need to start listening back to my audio recordings. To do this, I select the file at the top. They may be a different colour on your machine. That's not a problem, the computer assigns these automatically. But I can click onto any one of these, double click on it, and it will start playing back. As you can probably see, there's a line that's now running along the graph. This is just to show how far through the audio recordings it is. If I stop it, the marker bar will stay exactly in place. If I wanted to skip to a later section of the audio recording, for instance when the graph's really low and I just want to get to the bit at the end where suddenly it jumps up, I can click to anywhere within this box and then I can press the play button again and it will start playing from that point. Now that I have heard something, I can start making notes. But before we do, we just want to make sure that we're listening back to these in the easiest way possible. So as I said, I can play it back using this play and stop keys, but I can also start them by pressing the spacebar. So if I press the spacebar now, it will continue to play from where it was. At the bottom, we added this marker management section, and what that's there for is to tie together any diary sheets you've got them to write with the audio recordings that you're seeing in front of you. I can click onto any one of these and it will jump to that audio recording. This is really handy with being able to skip through some of the ones that may not be of use to you. Once I've found one again that I do want to listen to, all I have to do is press the play button again. We do suggest that you get your complainant to write down why they made a note about this particular event, be it dogs barking or doors slamming or even loud music. If you can get them to write this down, it makes your job easier, making sure you can see what was going on before you've even started to listen back to it. We also suggest that you can try and get them to give it a rating out of 5 or maybe out of 10. This way you can look through your results, pick out a couple of them where maybe they've said it was 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10, and that way you can listen back to those first and gain a better idea of whether or not you think there's a case.